Hello everyone, my name is Nathan and today it's time to check out a game that I've been enjoying the past few days. This is not necessarily a game that I would usually play on my channel, however, this game has a couple of features that I think some of you actually might also enjoy. So what is it? It is a genetics survival game. Essentially, you breed these animals and you're trying to breed them in specific combinations so that you get better genes with the next generation and so on and so forth. And doing that, you are trying to survive getting food, trying to fight predators, etc, etc. Now, I'm using the newest build in this video, which just released a day or so ago. So there might be a couple of features I'm not familiar with yet, but overall I should be able to thoroughly introduce you in the concept. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and create a new game. And here we are within the world of Niche, a genetics survival game. We start with these two little funny characters. They are looking at my mouse for as long as they still have movement points left. That is something I realized very late. Right off the bat I can see new stuff, so the interface has changed a little bit, but we're starting off with 20 food, we have 2 animals in our pack, and we also have 10 twigs or something along these lines. You can now actually, with the latest build, you can build nests. Since we already talk about nests, you can see if I click this guy, or actually girl, it is Eve. She is sitting on a nest, and this nest is used, of course, to breed new animals. In order to breed, we of course also need the male counterpart, which in this case is Adam, and I can see there are new things here. He's got some camouflage, that is absolutely nice. So there are new genes in the joint and new body parts. On the left side here we have 3 modes. This is actually also new. We can look, we can listen for things, and we can also smell things. You have a specific range for your different senses according to your body and gene pool. So right now we are looking at Adam and we can see what he can do. For instance, he has 3 movement speed, then he's got some swimming, and he can also collect stuff. He's got some attack, then a few more symbols. And if we click Eve, we can see she has a little bit less, but she starts with fishing, for instance, and she's also got some swimming and a whole bunch of attack. Wow, this is crazy. Now looking at this tooltip, we can see why she's got so much damage. She's got a big body, she's got 2 claws, as you can see. Both of her arms are claws, while Adam actually doesn't have that. He's got like nothing going for himself except this paw here, which seems to be a runner leg. So if we check him out, we can have a look at his collecting, and you can see the runner leg is actually doing that. So this leg here is giving him 1 collecting ability. Okay, back to Eve, we can actually also click on this icon, the DNA string, and here we can see the gene pool of Eve. We got the upper row, which is the dominant row, and then we got the lower row, which is the recessive. I think it's called in English, I'm not sure. But you know that the not dominant gene is at the bottom row. Also highlighted are the visible parts. So you can see she's got the gene for a big body, but also for a spiky body. However, the big body is what is active at the moment. If she breeds with Adam, she can actually pass on the spiky body to her child, and the spiky body might be dominant in her child. Now, of course, there are better genes and worse genes. For instance, we got a normal eyesight, which gives 2 eyesight. And then we also got the short-sighted eyes, which only gives 1 eyesight. So you can see, of course, you wanted to go for the normal eyes. There's even worse stuff going on. I think actually both of them have just the short-sightedness gene, but there's actually also a blind gene. And of course, you wouldn't want that in your family, right? There are also a lot of cosmetical things, such as the eye color or the fur color and stuff like that. There's also the albinism. I think that would be absolutely white, and this one would be absolutely black. However, if you want a strong pack, you wouldn't have to focus on those. You would have to focus on genes that actually improve your worth in the survival world. Also, very important are the genes here at the back. Right here we got the blood clotting. Now you can have a normal one or an increased one. We should have that, yeah, right here, the hemophilia. And of course you wouldn't want that for your babies, as they will take a lot more damage when facing predators and everything. In the final row we have the immunity genes. I think it goes from A to I. And you want to make sure that those genes are always different for every baby that you continue breeding. If those genes actually are not different, the likelihood of an animal getting sick is increased by a whole lot. Now, one more thing we have to do before we continue is have a look at this menu right here. Here we have the family tree. Currently, it's only Adam and Eve, but what I basically want to do here is put all the animals that I need for breeding on the left side and every other animal that doesn't meet the specifications I want on the right side. We will have a look at the family tree later on. Also here, the DNA string symbol, you can actually influence what's happening with your babies a tiny little bit. So what do we want to focus on? I want to make sure that we are getting rid of some of the bad genes. For instance, Adam has a no paw that basically does nothing, so it's not useful to us. We want to get rid of that as soon as possible. And also 2 claws, they don't seem to fit my agenda at the moment. So I think what I want to focus on at the moment is getting rid of at least the no paw. If we have the claw still in there, that's fine. And also the hemophilia. We don't want that. We want to get rid of that as soon as possible. So being in this menu, I can actually influence that a little bit. We are going to choose the runner legs, 30% right there. So this increases our chance, I guess, by 30% to actually get that. And also the normal blood clotting is what I wanted to have right there. So another 10% for that. Now let's switch back to this menu so I can see she can actually not collect anything from the looks of it. So that is a little bit of a bummer. Adam, on the other hand, can collect at least 1 berry, so that is good. One more thing I forgot to mention is that this game is turn-based, so every turn you are actually using up food equal to the amount of creatures you have in your pack. So Adam needs to make sure we are collecting the food from this bush. You can see we have 3 actions and we just used up 1 of those. Also here you can actually see how many days Adam is going to live, so 18 more turns he is going to live, and in that time we will have to have another generation ready with the perfected genes. So Adam at the moment cannot collect any more berries, we will have to wait for them to regrow, but what we can do is actually clear the grass from this area. The grass you can see like a fog of war for this island. By the way, this is just the first island. There are ways to get to more islands when you have a bigger pack. Okay, since we are just sitting here, I would say we are going to clear this grass also. And then I can perform a couple of moves with Eve as well. She has 3 moves and I want to utilize them as good as I can. So we are going out of the nest and oh wow, there is an other nest right away. And you can see if I move away again with Eve, she will not be able to see this nest because the grass, aka fog of war, is still there. So what I'm going to do with Eve is I'm going to uncover this and we're going on this nest instead to kind of see what's up in this area. Maybe we can have a little smell, and yes indeed, that actually helped us because now we know there are a couple of berry bushes as well. But we now have to produce a couple of babies and I think I totally missed that. Did I make her pregnant? I don't think so. I was busy explaining like a little buffoon, and so here we have it. Eve not being pregnant. But we can rectify this problem. I just want to clear a little bit of grass. Let's actually do it here and there. And then we're going back into the nest. Adam is going to actually make her pregnant this time because we have set the genes and we can do it. And she has to be on a nest, not to get pregnant, but to actually give birth. We're also going to uncover this bit and then we're moving into this direction. Wow, another berry bush. That is actually good because we're getting lower and with every baby it's gonna get worse. Now let's move to the next round and we can see it only requires 1 round to actually get the baby out of her. Now if we click this baby we can see, we got a couple of new abilities that we didn't have before. Odor disc, wow, this is incredible. And we also got a low speed. But let's have a look at the genes and we can see we didn't get our runner legs and we also didn't get rid of the hemophilia. So Anala is a big fail actually. What we are going to do now is we are bringing her over in the family tree because on the left side I want to have the people that I can use for breeding and on the right side the ones that are gonna work for the rest of their lives in order to keep the rest happy and satisfied. Good. With Adam, I want to collect a couple of these bushes, actually. Let's see. We could collect maybe 2 of these berries. Come on, collect 1 more. Then we're gonna move over here. We're moving over with Eve as well. Eve can do maybe this discovery here, and then she's gonna make herself pregnant with Adam again. So we're popping out 1 baby after another until we get the genes we definitely want. Good. Nobody has any moves left. Let's move to the next round. And I just see there is a notifications menu actually. Wow, this is cool. This is actually also new. It rains! All bushes regrow. That's also something I haven't explained yet. And a new baby is born. Yes, let's have a look at this new baby. It's a Lazara. Okay, she's got a couple of genes I'm fond of, actually. This one is a good combination, I like that. But she's got the short-sightedness, and that for both genes. So that is very bad. And also, well, blood clothing we didn't get rid of. We don't have to get rid of a lot of genes in the first place. But I don't think she's particularly the best one to go for. Also, Anala has grown up a little bit. She's now a young baby. No, she's still a child, but she does have 1 movement point. We're going to use that, apparently not to harvest, because she cannot harvest. Wow, that's so useless. So she's going to be an explorer, definitely. Adam, we're going to discover this and that. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, that's bad. Well, we can actually collect from this bush, maybe. Oh man, we really need to collect more stuff. We need to have babies that can actually collect. If you're going over here, you get yourself pregnant and then move to this nest. Okay, next turn, we got another baby. Let's have a look at Anazi. Anazi does have 1 collection skill. She can actually go to the coast. That might be something. Do you have? Oh, Anala also has the cracking skill. So we could send her to the coast and actually collect some stuff there. You can actually crack shells. Okay, what are we gonna do with Lazara? She has some fishing. She doesn't have the cracking skill, but 1 collecting. That is good. Okay, we're gonna bring her over, I guess, to this bush, and she's gonna collect stuff for the rest of her life. In the meantime, Adam is going to actually collect 3 fruits because we need it. We already use up 5 of our resources, though if I think about it, I thought there was a way in the update notes to actually get rid of pack members. What do we have here? Another baby born, and what is this? A mutation. Ah, okay, this actually worked here, the runner leg at least, but it's still not what I want. I want a runner leg in both genes if possible. Or at least a runner leg and a paw, that would also satisfy me. But the main thing is to get rid of this no paw thing, that is incredibly disturbing. Banish this animal from your tribe. Only alpha animals can banish others from tribe. Only omega animals can be banished. Okay, so is Anala useful? I think, yeah, she has the cracking skill, so we could get rid of Lazara, for instance. I mean, she's got nothing going for her that I'm particularly fond of, and also Anazi. Yeah, let's get rid of Anazi first. We're going to demote Anazi to Omega. And then we're going to promote Eve to Alpha. There we go. And now, animal is too young. Okay, I give you that. Let's go ahead and discover some stuff while we can. We're gonna go to the next round. And oh no, I totally missed using up the action points for Anala. Okay, we're gonna go into this direction with this little guy, trying to uncover some of the grass. And then we're trying to get a new baby in the joint. I guess... yeah, this actually works. You know, if we run out of food, then the alphas are being fed the first. Oh, we can actually banish this. Okay, we can banish this girl. Yeah, I want to test this out because we do need collectors and she can only do fishing and I'm not particularly fond of that. So we're gonna use up 1 more movement point to banish Lazara. There we go. And she's now on her own. She doesn't follow our commands anymore. It's just roaming around. In the meantime, Adam is going to collect 2 fruits. Moving over. Oh, we got another companion here. Dooku. Yeah, look at that. He's got the crazy eyes. Look at that. Ooh, fishing tail though. Nice. Well, he's not so nasty after all, but he's pretty old. So, Eve, you want to get pregnant, don't you? There we go. Let's move to the next turn and see what kind of a baby we get this time. Okay, we got that gene, but still the no paw, though we have gotten rid of the blood clothing. So maybe, you know, we can start with the blood clothing first, do step by step. I also don't like the legs. Actually, I would like the hind legs only, not the webbed ones. You know, I like to move faster on the terrain. So I'm also not particularly fond of that baby, to be honest with you. So could we collect some stuff here? Maybe collect 1 or 2, and then we move up with Adam. Oh, who is this? Ah, this is Lazara. Wow, she has this spiky body. That's crazy. But I want to collect 1 more, and then we're gonna banish you. I can't do that yet. Oh, well, we want to discover some more. So let's move up here with you. Let's move on to the next day and see what it brings us. I totally forgot to promote Adam into an alpha, of course. That's why he couldn't banish, probably. Let's see. Yeah. Banish Anazi. We don't want you. And we're gonna move over with Eve. We're gonna get pregnant and move into the nest again. And we are gonna uncover a couple of fields up here. You are also going to explore this, so we know the bush is there. This guy is actually now fully grown. He's got a really small body compared to the other ones. And you, what do we want to do with you? You have okay-ish genes, so yeah, maybe we're gonna use you for breathing, but no promises. Next day... Oh, we did suffer a little bit because of the food crisis, but that's fine. As long as Eve and Adam are alpha animals, they will be fed. Also got a bad eyesight, it's got the big body though, so I think maybe we can keep Rila. Okay, and then what can we do with you? Of course, we need to start collecting a few things. We need to have that precious food. So I'm going for a food round today. You, I could actually get rid of you because we really don't want to feed you, to be honest. So we're gonna move over there and we're gonna banish you. We need to demote you. There we go. Move away. I don't want you. And then we can get ourselves pregnant, but we have to move over to the nest first. All right, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Oh man, this banishing capability makes it a lot easier to maintain your tribe. However, before the update, you actually started with more favorable paths to collect, and now you're more dependent to actually bring your people to the different food sources. Yeah, we will see how it turns out. We're gonna grab ourselves another baby. Nuronu. Let's have a look at you. You have good stuff here and also got rid of the blood clothing. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna use you, promote you into an alpha, and we're also gonna indicate that, yeah, she's already there. We're gonna move those guys over, and now we know we want to breed with him. It's actually a him. Yeah, I like that. Also got the hind leg and still the normal eyesight in there. That's great. Gonna move Eve over, and we cannot collect the bush, unfortunately. That's always a bummer. We need the food. So we're gonna collect 2 food with Adam and then get pregnant with Eve. And we can also collect some food here. Okay, that's enough. We got this alpha guy and this one is an omega. So Rella is gonna take damage. Let's hope for a good baby. The baby took damage right away, of course, because it started as a beta. But look at that, she's got the traits here and also got rid of the blood clothing. So, no, it's a him again. Curse you. We got 2 hymns, and actually I would like to keep a Tavan if possible, but he already lost like 3 days. Okay, let's move over with Nuronu right there. Oh no, I should have gone over there to collect more stuff, but that's fine. Rila has grown up a little bit. She's going to collect some stuff here. Then Adam is also gonna have to collect, yeah. Okay, now we got enough food to sustain another day, man. It never has been this hard with the food. We're gonna have to move over in order to get pregnant, and then, ooh, we got the possibility to build another nest here. Let's move over to this nest since it is free, and we're gonna move on to the next day. Okay, let's check out this baby. We have the no paw in there, so that is too bad. If we bred... No, it's a male again. Why do we get so many males? Come on, that's not good. Tavan, move over. There are actually 2 Tavans there. Oh man, what a bummer. Let's get 3 pieces. So this Tavan here is actually my favorite. I would like to promote him to an alpha, and then this guy I think I want to banish here. There we go. We're gonna keep you in order to collect food, and you as well. You need to collect all the food there. Okay, this Tavan I want to keep, so we're gonna move him over. And no, why did you have to go there? Maybe, come on, move away. I need this nest. You little bastard. Let's see if we maybe discover something. Yeah, he moved away. Thank you. let's go over and we're gonna get pregnant once again and take away the grass. How many days do we have left? Like 7 days in order to get the perfect combination for our next generation. We can do this, guys. This has been a rookie start, let me tell you. Rila took a little bit of damage this turn. That's fine. Gonna collect some stuff here. Let's check out the baby. Still a no paw in there, and it's also a male. Ah, Jesus. Taro. No, I want to do with Tavan. Who has got the good stuff? Yeah, this Tavan here. And then I guess we just have to try again. I mean, we have no other choice, right? We have to get pregnant again. Eve, I'm so sorry what you have to go through, but there we go. Another baby. Adam, you move over and discover this. Do we have a pregnant girl here? No. Ah, this is Nuronu. I'm so sorry for banishing you. Let's collect some fruit here. We got 5 of 7, so some people are gonna take damage. Yeah, Rila, I'm so sorry. Let's do this. Let's do this. I want a good baby, please, a girl. Okay, it is a girl, and also we got rid of that stuff. Yes, finally. Okay, we got our new pair. We got Tavan and then also Kore. Okay, we're going to promote her into an alpha, and then we need to get rid of... Oh no, what is this? Holy Moses. Okay, maybe we can utilize that to our... No, there's no advantage here. Adam, we don't need you anymore, basically. You're only gonna survive a couple of days. Do you have some attack? 3 attack, and then Eve has like 7 attack. Okay, now what we have to do is attack this guy, of course, and with every 1 damage we do, we take away 1 day of his life. That's how this works. So now that we have our 2 babies, what I'm gonna do is move Tavan to a secure location, maybe over there, okay? Can Adam maybe move here? Yeah? And then we can already do a little bit of damage. Now you can see he's only got 9 days left to live. And we move with Eve, and I think she's gonna actually do the trick. Yeah, there we go. And this is gonna give us a whole bunch of food. Oh yeah, give me that. Give me that. Check this out, it was like 10 food. That's amazing. So let's get some food here as well, and maybe let's uncover the field. Then Tavan, I really want to get rid of you. Do you belong to me, Rila? Okay, what we could do is promote Rila temporarily to an alpha, and then we're gonna move over here, maybe uncover this, and Rila is going to banish this guy. And then we're gonna demote her again to Omega. I'm so sorry. You're just a berry collector for me. But there we have it, guys. We got Tavan and Kore, which are going to be the new pairing for our next generation. Now, of course, you know, they are both brothers and sisters, but what you gonna do? As long as they have different immunity genes, everything is fine. Now you can see both of them have only the immunity A and G. That means I will probably fail a lot more at getting my preferred genes, which is a random combination. I will have to make sure with every baby that we don't end up with the same immunity genes if I want proper healthy babies. But there we go, guys. I think that's gonna do it for the first episode. We are gonna continue for maybe 1 or 2 more episodes. I'm not so sure. It really depends on you a little bit. I just wanted to show this game to you as I've been enjoying it, and that's what I do on my channel. I play games that I do enjoy, most of the time at least. Sometimes I'm also having just the first look because I'm curious about it and don't enjoy it as much. But this one has been a lot of fun. I still would consider it a casual game, very casual. It's not an extreme strategy game, but it certainly has its touch. And I'm mostly fond of the, you know, the genetics system. I kind of like to breed stuff in mad scientists' ways. But there we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching and supporting this video with a like and a comment. Have a great time, and hopefully I'm going to catch you in the next video. Bye bye.